hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. It's been a month since I made a video. But today I'm going to be doing Oakley's 2-month update. Are you going to tell them all about you? Huh? Hi. And let's see how she does during the video. Because I don't know. She just woke up from a nap. I guess we'll start on the topic of naps and stuff. We do the taking care of babies class. We'll like schedule. So she wakes up around 7 and then goes back down after an hour at 8 and then sleeps for 2 hours and then wakes up for an hour and sleeps for 2 hours, wakes up for an hour, sleeps for 2 hours. She isn't exactly on the schedule ever. You know, babies aren't on a schedule. So it's just kind of an outline to know like, hey, she's been up for an hour or an hour and 10 minutes. She's probably tired, that's why she's getting grumpy, not because she's hungry. We use it as that. We don't really use it at night. We do it for naps, and then at night I put her down. She usually cluster feeds for like an hour to 4 hours, starting at like 4 or 5. And then she'll go down and then she'll sleep for about 4 to 5 hours. Like her long stretch is like 4 to 5 hours. And then we'll bring her in bed with us after that because I really enjoy co-sleeping, but I know that it's important that she knows how to sleep on her own too. So I like both. Like I like to have like, you know, the ability to, you know, cuddle my boyfriend and stuff for half the night and then cuddle her and have her in our bed for half the night. Obviously we practice safe co-sleeping, but yeah, it's really worked for us, and for a while there we thought that maybe it was affecting her naps, but she was actually going through her 6 to 8 week sleep regression, so she was sleeping like 30-minute naps and stuff, and we were like, maybe it's the co-sleeping, like it's confusing her and she like doesn't want to sleep, but she just got out of that the past couple of days and she's right back to normal, going to sleep for her naps super easy. I rock her for like 5 minutes, she passes out, I put her right in her bassinet, or you know, she passes out sometimes when she's eating. We're not really like on a strict like, you know, like, oh, you can't eat before you go to sleep and stuff. I know some people don't want to do that because then they get in like you know, the habit of eating before they sleep, but she kind of just does like whatever, like she goes with the flow, and then, you know, we put her down for a nap. But that class has really helped us to understand like why she can only stay up for an hour, and like, you know, what's appropriate for her age and stuff. And I don't know what I would have done without that class, but we don't follow it at night, and I'm fine with, you know, feeding her as much as she wants when we co-sleep and stuff. See, she's already yawning, but she's been up for like 10 minutes. It's just because all of this is like a lot of stimulation. Yeah, so let's talk more about you. What else have we done this month? So at 2 months, like, this past month has been so much better than the first month for me. The first month is fun. I know a lot of people like the really newborn stage, but for me, her being able to smile and her being able to stay up a little bit longer and stuff is a lot more fun, and it's just like more my speed, I guess. But yeah, she's pooping. But yeah, the first month was obviously like so fun because it was like our first month together, and I was just getting to know her and stuff, but it was also really hard for me. Being a new mom, it was just hard. You know, we were just getting into a schedule. I was just like, you know, having to transition my whole life and everything. And it wasn't really her, it was more like me adjusting, but it is a lot more fun now because she like smiles. Can you smile? Can you smile? Can you smile for the camera? Can you smile? Can you smile? She's like, I know I'm on camera, I'm not gonna smile. But also she can go out a little bit more, and it's just a little bit more fun now, and I can see her personality, and we know each other so well. What else should we say? We started cloth diapering. So I thought the cloth diapering would be like a transition period. Like I would be like, oh, you know, I have to do so much more work with the cloth diapering, or maybe we have to learn a little bit with it, or, you know, maybe she's not gonna like it, or maybe I'm not gonna like it. But honestly, one day I was like, let's just start cloth diapering, like let's just like try it. and there's no difference. Like I have a diaper pail, and instead of having a trash bag in it and like throwing out like the wipes and the diapers, I just put the reusable diaper pail like insert in. And so I just throw her cloth wipes and I throw her cloth diapers in there, and then I just throw the entire thing in the washer because she doesn't eat solids yet, so you don't have to rinse them out yet. And then I just put the wash on warm, and then I do 2 rinses, and then I put it in the dryer on low heat, and then I stuff them, which takes like 10 to 15 minutes, and that's it. And then I wet her wipes and put a little bit of essential oil and put it in like her wipe container, and that's it. It's super, super easy, and honestly I like it better than the disposables because there's less blowouts, and it just seems comfier for her. Like she seems like she likes them better. This past month we've done like so much. We moved from California to Florida. That's a big thing. That's why I didn't take any videos for the past month, because it was just a big transition for her, and I didn't want to have to like put her through taking videos, or like it was really hard to find time to take videos and stuff. So now we're back to making videos. Are you gonna make videos with Mama? Are you gonna make videos with Mama? Yeah. Oh, another thing we can talk about is breastfeeding. I know a lot of people have problems with breastfeeding. You know, it's not an easy thing for everyone, but for her, we thought she was gonna have problems because we thought she was gonna be small. But she didn't turn out to be small. She was 6 pounds 2 ounces, and she has been fine. Like, I haven't had any trouble. The first 10 days of breastfeeding, it hurt because I was like scabbing, because your boobs have to get like used to like, you know, them sucking on it. Like, but after the 10 days, after my boobs like healed and stuff, she has been like so good. I haven't had to supplement at all. She loves breastfeeding. She uses it for comfort, and she uses it, you know, to eat, obviously. And I don't mind either. We usually feed a little bit when she wakes up, which I haven't done yet, so I might do during the video if she starts crying. But we usually feed right when she gets up from her nap for a little bit, like for like 5 minutes. She doesn't really like to feed then because she's like looking around and she's like so awake now, so she just wants to like, you know, hang out, and she starts talking and making her baby noises, which are so cute. And then after she starts getting tired and she starts getting a little bit grumpy and yawning and stuff, she'll ask for food, and I kind of just go with whatever she wants. And then she usually eats and either passes out during eating and I just put her in her bassinet, or she doesn't. She only eats a little bit, and then, you know, she's still up, so then whenever she starts crying and getting grumpy, I just rock her in a rocking chair, which we just got, which she loves. And then, you know, she passes out and I put her in the bassinet. It's pretty easy. But I'm so excited for how she's gonna be in this next month. I know it's gonna be so fun. I have not been separated with her for more than an hour, and that was when she was just born. Me and Travis went out because she would just sleep like a lot, you know, during the day and stuff, because she didn't know like day and night yet, so she just sleep like the whole day when she was first born. So we went out grocery shopping, you know, a couple times. I mean, like I think 2 times without her for an hour. But since then, since she's been like more up and awake, and she knows like night and day. Ever since then, we haven't been separated. I don't want to be separated from her. I love her so much, and she's so fun. And she loves music. She's starting to really get into music, aren't you, baby? Are you gonna talk? Maybe if I stop talking, she'll start talking. Are you gonna talk? Are you trying to eat? Yeah. Alright, so what else can we say about her? I did record her 1 month update, but I didn't have time to edit it. And honestly, I don't know if I want to, because the video was so bad, because she was like crying when Travis was like holding her, because I didn't want her to be in the video because I didn't want like the light and stuff in her face. And she was just crying in the background because she wanted to eat, and I was trying to hurry, and it was just like not the best video. But at the same time, I do want to like post it because then she can watch it later, because it still like has her in it, in parts of it. And then I do talk about like how it was the first month. But if any of you guys want to watch a 2-month postpartum video, I do want to take that. I'm so excited to get back into making videos. I want to do a baby's essential video, because like a newborn baby essential video, because there's so many things that like I didn't know that I needed and I feel like I could help people. But what else, Oakley? What else have you done? Oh, she grew out of all of her newborn clothes, and she wears 3 to 6 months. Most of her clothes are 3 to 6 months, and she's only 2 months, so she's a little chunker. She's a little chunky. She's still got her blue eyes. I think that she can have brown eyes because I have brown eyes, but my boyfriend has blue eyes. And her eyes are really light blue, so that they might stay blue, but who cares? I really don't care. I think she'd look beautiful with both. Her hair is lightening up a lot. I had blonde hair, like super blonde hair. My boyfriend had super blonde hair, so she'll probably have a super blonde hair. She's just getting chunky. She won't take a binky. She's not a binky baby. I was really hoping she would, because then she could, like, you know, if anything, if she's crying or anything in public, I can just like pop a binky in her mouth and it'll soothe her. But she will not take a binky, which I've come to terms with, and which will be better when she's older, so I don't have to wean her. And plus, I know that, you know, it delays their speech when they take a binky, so it's good and bad. But whatever. Oh, she's getting a little frustrated. I didn't really have time to get ready for this video, so if I look like poop, that's why. I didn't wear makeup or anything. She just got up from her nap, and, you know, I ran up there and got changed and started taking the video. What else should we say, baby? Oh, she's getting her 2-month, her 2-month present is her stroller, because, you know, we've been using the Wild Bird wrap and the Solid Baby wrap, and I think now it's time for her to have like a stroller. Because she's obviously going to use it when she's older and stuff, and it will be fun for like other people to be able to, like, you know, push her around in the stroller, like her grandmas and stuff. We like Florida. We like the beach. She's been to the beach. She's just such a good baby. Like, she rarely cries. At first, the first month, she cried, I think because we were overstimulating her, and there was just a lot of people around, and it was just a lot, and we weren't like staying on her schedule really. She was just like waking up random times, and I didn't really know like when she was tired and stuff, and sometimes I'd have her like stay up 2 hours, which is way too long for a newborn baby. So she would cry, she'd get overtired and cry and stuff. But this month, you know, none of that. She barely cries. She cries when like she needs food or something really quickly, and then boom, give her the food or put her down, and she's just fine. That's why it's good to have like somewhat of a schedule. I've never been that type of person. I actually am a type A person, but I've never been the type of person to think that I would put my newborn baby on like a sleep schedule. I always thought, like, you know, that's not really right, but it is helpful. I think it's helped her a lot with the crying and stuff and getting overtired. So, yeah. I think that's all, baby. I don't want to push it too long. This is a long time for you. She probably, like, needs to just eat and go down for another nap already. Yeah, baby? Yeah. Yeah, you're so good. She's pulling my hair. She's starting to pull on stuff and grab stuff. Yeah. Alright, well, let's say bye. You want to say bye-bye? She's getting grumpy. Thanks for watching our video. I'll see you during the next video. Bye.